Welcome to my channel and this continuation of my blind playthrough of Sea of Stars. Yes, I finished the game, the last one, but it didn't really feel like a true ending, or there's still so many loose ends. But there's still some things to do apparently. For the first, I have to go to the ship to see what's ailing Keenathan, so I think I'll do that now. I also noticed there was a new game plus, so that should be I'm interested to see what that is about. My guess is that you can keep all your relics if you want to. Like, for example, if you want to try playing the entire game through this one, with this one on. But could be something like you're allowed to use all these if you want to. Some interesting ones there. But yeah, let's see what Keenathan was on about. Now, I will admit that I actually forgot to turn on the video in the last ones, or I started recording this one and then forgot to turn on the video, so I had saved it as a save one before when I noticed that the screen was black, so I restarted. But from now on, it should be pretty genuine reactions. It's really not the same when the band isn't playing. Well, I guess something's up with Keenathan. Oh, right, there's the cross line as well. Crossline is thinking about Keenathan. Ain't that nice of it? Sad affair, what happened to Keenathan? I wish you could help. Wind Mage isn't quite himself, I hope we can help. Keenathan's morale seems pretty low. He's even skipped band practice. There's a first. You go ahead, I'll change if needed. Aye, Keenathan sure be needing his crew right now. Ahoy there, Villier. Good on you all for showing. Right, let's see what's this all about. So, what's the matter, Keenathan? Sorry about that, got a little interrupted. Let's keep going. Keenathan, there's no such person. That's sort of major tears. Here comes Captain Cliché. First mate, what's the situation? Captain, my, ain't ya a sight for sore eyes? Or sobby ones, I suppose. It's Keenathan. Remember when we checked in with the Sky Giants to gain access to that there Sea of Stars? There was this thing they seemed hesitant about. This name. The error must be on our end. We will disregard it. Well, we've just heard back, and turns out the name of our friendly wind mage here is not in fact Keenathan. Right, all the crew just jumps in. Say what? Oh, woe is me. Or some of the crew anyway. I say, and then they just leave, just like that. I say this change is nothing. You'll always be Keenathan to me, pal. True words, well trained, true words. But that won't exactly be fixing Keenathan's mood, now will it? Can't wait to petition the Sky Council. Perish the thought, mate. We ain't looking for some special permission here. What we want is an official naming. Can we help? Of course, the code hasn't changed. In this crew, a mate in need is a quest indeed. Do you have a lead? That we do, gal. Teeks, you're up. Well, it's a long shot, but I think the watchmaker might be able to help. How? If my estimations are correct, her deeds have qualified as her as an ovate. Ovate? Right, they were talking about that before, weren't they? An ovate? Yes. Though their time is long gone, it is said that especially gifted artisans may still attain the rank through sheer instinct and dedication. Ovates who are responsible for shaping the world and influencing reality itself through their respective disciplines. We can convince her to make a pocket watch for Keenathan and engrave his name on it. Her authority should supersede all others. Huzzah! Ain't a bad plan, am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. Must be am I right, yeah. Hard to read those kind of words. The watchmaker didn't even bother looking at us. Why would she help? Not be sure until we ask, but I believe she also needs help with something herself. I guess it's a quest to complete a quest. Well, it's what we got. What are you thinking, pal? Oh, I'm thinking only one thing, Baltrade. I will get the watchmaker to make me a pocket watch, or my name is not Keenathan. That's very true. Love to hear it. Getting to her workshop and back is kind of a trek. Are you good to sail? Hold your horses. We got that one figured out already. Alright, little guy, that's your cue. Alright, Artificer. This'll be good. Are we showing it right away? We should explain first. No, we should reveal it first. I think that'd be rude. It's not rude to give people a surprise. Just let Kale do a cool intro. Okay, okay. They're funny. For too long have the limitations of matter been a boundary. The mission to bring the world into a new age must be supported by new possibilities. Exhaustive was my research, aimed at perfecting synchronicity between space and matter. And now, at long last, did you build a teleporter to the watchmaker's workshop? Lord Artificer. See, we need shorter intros. Yeah, I get it. Well, carry on. Yes, indeed. Just step into the center and it will take you straight to the watchmaker's workshop. Ain't that just dandy? Tell them it works both ways. Think they know. Sounds pretty neat. Good job, Artie. He likes it. Done and delivered. Whenever you're ready then. Okay. Teleporter's all yours if you need to go to see the watchmaker. I wonder what quest she's gonna put us on. I wonder if that's gonna have something to do with the flesh mancer. I mean, she was in his castle after all. So could be something to do with that anyway. That's my theory at the moment. We'll see. So how do we do this? Ain't exactly the approachable type, so I've heard. Should I simply ask? Reckon you should. 'Tis your quest after all. I can hear you. Of course you can. Ahoy, rather busy day in the workshop, aye? What do you want? Greetings, watchmakers. I find myself in a peculiar situation. Cut to the chase. Our pal's name is being contested, and so we thought you might be willing to settle the matter. Oh, and what makes you think that I command such authority? We know you're an ovate. Is that so? This clock, it's what earned you the title, isn't it? Horlog. Are the Solstice warriors willing to risk their lives in exchange for my services? Oh, I would never ask that much of them. Is that a lore grimoire? Go on then, get your story. Now, let's see. Should be interesting. Amidst the turmoil of ominous times, the Watchmaker and Aetherul forged a most unlikely alliance. Their vision was clear from the start. They would build a structure unlike any other, one with the power to control time itself. A clockwork castle. It was a simple pact. Upon completion, they would retreat to their respective quarters and be forever undisturbed and unquestioned. Oh, really? Thus, over decades, the work unfolded. While one genius shaped its design, the other provided an endless supply of enchanted materials. Guessing Aetherul betrayed her. A marvel they built indeed. Though unbeknownst to the Watchmaker, her temporary ally had played a wicked, wicked trick. On a busy day like every other, Aetherul concocted an enchantment so evil and so cunning it would lay dormant within a cog. Adding it to the Watchmaker's stockpile, he knew the day would come when she would use it in one of her creations. Okay. With the clockwork castle completed, it did not take long for the Watchmaker to set her sights on her new project. She would build an impossibly intricate clock, one that would tick so true as to resonate with the very fabric of creation. Right. While miniature in comparison, this work demanded a lot more of her time and skill than the clockwork castle ever had. But she saw it through, and it was beautiful. But to her delight, clockwork flora began to grow inside, and eventually little clockwork denizens appeared. Okay, she like an overwhelming worlds and so on. And she loved them so. Suddenly, all of her time was spent gazing inside her little world of perfect harmony. As she tinkered away at miniature baubles for them to delight in, her days were filled with joy and purpose. Until one day, it started ticking wrong. At first, the Watchmaker approached the problem with her habitual focus and curiosity, eager to understand where she had erred. But for all her pursuing, it was clear that her work had, in fact, been flawless. Still, she had to know for sure, and so she opted to go and see for herself. For 3 full days and full nights, she worked on a device that would allow her to shrink herself and enter the clock. We're going into the clock, and on the morning of the 4th day, the Dialocus was invented. Entering the miniature magical world filled with her excitement, but a dreadful realization soon dawned on her. She had just taken Aetherul's bait. The Fleshmancer's dormant cog activated at last, and began sapping her very essence. In a panic frenzy, the Watchmaker darted for an exit as the energy began to morph into an evil copy of her own self. Right? She could sense that this nefarious twin would tyrannize the whimsical world she had built. Back outside, she wept for her little creatures as she sealed the clock, as best she could, for she knew that the cursed cog was, in fact, a seed of evil. To this day, the Watchmaker remains in her workshop, determined to find a way to redeem her creation before the inevitable rise of the clockwork dweller of Scourge. Alrighty, so it's a dweller in there. I'm sorry, Watchmaker. I had no idea. Save it. Time is sovereign. Twice now you have come to me on its terms, nudged by its hand. It may be that you are now ready for the journey within. These are my conditions. Will you perform the cleansing? Why didn't you say anything earlier? And send you to your deaths? Hey, we've been through a lot, and we're still here. Do not underestimate Horlog's curse. Inside, you'll face reflections of your darker traits. This journey will demand more than just strength. It will test the very essence of self, your very essence of self. Whatever, where do we start? I'm ready to go. Absolutely not. But don't you see? Anyone in there will be a strong enough aura. Anyone in there with a strong enough aura will manifest an evil twin. The smallest possible group will go. Solstice warriors only. Respectfully, Watchmaker. If my crew and I are below the threshold, I would still like to consider this adventure partly mine. Yeah, you're clear. But your captain stays. End of conversation. We are not adding portals to this mess. Is that Kale or Spike? We're all in here. It's just Artie now. Keep an eye on them, will you? But don't rush anything. It's their journey. They need this. You got it. And here, you'll know what and when. Arthur receives mysterious box. Well then, reckon we be ready to head out. This will get you in. Dialocus. Cool. Dialocus can be used to shrink and enter certain clockwork devices inside the clock, including the clock itself. Press A to activate in front of objects that resonate with a purple glow. Good luck in there. Interesting. If she goes and save, so I wonder, like, I'm not gonna be allowed to use any of these. Remove all these. Guess I want to use any of these in my. Guess I want to use any of those in there. Alright, guess I'm going. Good luck in there. Within further, the throne of... Okay, so this is a DLC. Ah. I didn't expect that. Guess I'll do that later then. Okay, what did I have equipped? I had the... Keep pressing the wrong button because I've been playing another game. Without streaming it. So it uses a different button for back. Okay, so I need a DLC in order to play this. That's interesting. I do want to do that as well. I don't know how much that is. I wonder when it was released. Alright, so I know how to get to the watchmaker easily now, at least. That's nice. Set sail. What I want to know now is, can I get this just... How do I progress further? Seriously? What's that supposed to mean? Right. I don't understand how I progress further than what I've done. I've finished the game after all. Haven't I? Pretty sure I finished the game. Is there only the DLC part left? I wonder what happens if I turn in those rainbow conches that I have. I have 59 now, so... If something happens then. There's supposed to be one more of those. Turn in conches. I'll catch you, say. Where has been played? Honestly, is there only the DLC left? I feel like I should be able to figure out how to get that final conch. Or get that final treasure from there in place, you know? Still Pond or whatever it's called. Still Pond Island, I think, maybe? How do I even... Supposed to be a treasure somewhere around here, but how do I get it? I don't understand this like right now. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. Like what I haven't done yet. Yes. What am I missing? Right, oh wait, there was that... Right, there was that part with the... over here as well, wasn't there? The Sleeper Island. I'm gonna check that out first. Where was it? It was... No, it wasn't... over here, wasn't it? I think it might have been the Moorlands. I'm gonna check out the Moorlands. Just realized that this might be one of those like portals as well, or the stones there. I forgot about. They started glowing as well, so I'm gonna check out those. Were they over here? I don't think they were over here, right? Were they? Were they? No. Up here. Or? No. Ingredients. I think it was, I'm pretty sure they were somewhere in the Moorlands at least. Just gotta find them now. If you wanna play the DLC, I'll definitely be getting that later on. So unnecessary. So unnecessary. There's one of them. I must make the runes indecipherable. There's a circle with them as well somewhere. Where was that circle? Gosh darn it. Kidding me? Right. I think it's up here. I think so, but you never know. This is where I want to get to here. Ah, why is it so hard to find these things sometimes? So I guess the part there that I did was for the DLC then only. I'm definitely doing that, but I want to do this first then. Pretty sure that Stone Ring was in the Moorlands. Really, more than pretty sure, I'm actually very sure it was somewhere around here. Rest, why not? Why not? There it was. There it was. Okay. What's up with this? One stone is not... Okay. It's her. Isn't it? Serious device is inactive. Ah, are you kidding me? It's a lady with the conscious, I think. It's inactive? Darn it. How much running around will I need to do to figure this out? More than I would like, probably. See if I can get out this way. No rune stones there. Going in from this way is more straightforward, seems anyway. Your enemies also be the exit, yeah. I'll be entering from that side next time. For sure. Right, so guess I'm talking to her again. If she's got something new to say. I just talk to her after all. Could be that the game wants me to have all Rainbow Conches also to do that part. Would be kind of mean. Don't know how. Or I know where to get the last one, but I don't know how to get it right now. Any business for me today? Something meta. Best of luck in your travels. Well, ain't that just dandy? What am I supposed to do? I don't get it right now. I have no clue what I need to do, to be honest. I'll go to Mirth. Is Is anything interesting to do in there? Mirth was... no. Over here. Right, let's enter Mirth and see if I can figure out anything in here. And try the spa anyway. Done that yet. Spa the best. Treat yourself to relaxing time and envelop in the stunning nature of Mirth while bathing in our mineral hot springs that nurture the skin and relieve stress. Some of me using this. Let's try Valir. Wish you a most relaxing session. See what this actually does. Valir went into deep meditation and reflected upon the challenge ahead. After a while, she noticed that the tension in her right shoulder was gone. Okay. Actually get anything for that? Ooh, what? Attack by 9? That was interesting. Okay. Good sale as well. That's pretty worth it. Since you can only do it once per character as well. Sale wished the springs had been slightly hotter, but his upper back still felt tremendous relief. After a short nap, he rose with even more spring in his step. I don't know if I'd nap in a bath. Is this magic attack? Nice. Why did he get 7 and she got 9? Okay, let's try Sarai as well. Do you have her face mask now, by the way? She shouldn't, right? Nope. Sarai didn't really see the point, but she decided to play along anyway. She eventually realized that the experience wasn't only physical, embraced the silence, and ended up feeling more energized. Okay. Another attack by 9. Nice. That's useful. I think. Yes, we can fly. That's pretty nice. Glad I checked that out. I wish I'd done it earlier though. Oh well. Loot while I'm here. Impressive you caught moles, true fisherman now. What I'm supposed to do here, I'm so frustrated with this, it's ridiculous. Got that one for it. I guess I kind of want to make money so I can do all those. I do have some questionnaires, so I might as well do those now. Sell some ingredients also. Nice of them to give me a few here by harvesting. Utterly nice of them. And check out the questionnaires, I'll probably come back and do the spa sessions for the last 2 as well. It'd be interesting to do Rashawn since it's just a puppet. Oh. Gonna go out. Fly. Fly away. Where to? It's gonna fly to... Seriously? Why is my memory so poor sometimes? I was alright. Question marks. That was what I was going to do. So like having fly now, it's awesome. Really feel like finally I can fly. Truly the way it feels. I wonder if these are the 2 final question packs or not. Good evening everyone, and welcome to the quiz show. Contestants will hear. Question pack 9, casual. During his introduction speech, which of the following did the artificer not describe himself as? Smartest there's ever been. Sounds right. Alright, next question. What type of object was hidden in plain sight on Estrite? A giant statue at the center of the sacrosanct spires. Speed out, prototype, portable house, gravity-based battery. Of these 3 names, which one was not a member of the Triumvirate of Eminence? Racketeer. I think it's this one, right? I think it was a Racketeer. Right, next question. Why did Sarai leave her home world? Become a pirate, to take a break, to find Solstice warriors. Of these items, which one is not for sale in Skybase vending machine? Rosewood core? I don't know. Let's see. Let's take help. Wire plate armor. Okay. What is the name of the Dweller of Dread's ultimate attack? Visions of Fear. I think it's this one, right? Nope. Gosh darn it. At a minimum, how many combo points must you spend to fill the ultimate bar? Minimum? I have no clue with this one. I'm guessing 7. 7 is my guess. Get out. 6, okay. Good to know. Obsidian ore. Yes, let's try out this one again. Solstice warriors. Racketeer. Gravity-based battery. Fireplate armor then. Smartest there's ever been. Skybase final rest area before the catalyst's room. Which of these elements were not present? Save point. I think it was a save point, right? Or was it? I don't know this one. I think it's a save point, but I'm not sure. A window, okay, a window. Good thing. I didn't pick that one. True or false? Raya and her people were turned into cyborgs by a machine called the Catalyst. At a minimum, how many combo points must I spend? 6 then. Dweller living at the... True or false? The dweller living at the bottom of the infinite abyss is called the Dweller of Dread. Dead, no, dread. False. So it wasn't a visage, I think... Night Dread Stare, I think, then. Good. Ah, 2 times obsidian ore. Alright, let's play again. Let's try the second 10th one also. Of these combo moves, which one costs the least amount of combo points? Great Moonshift is 3, I think. This one's 2. Don't remember this one, so strike. Nice. Right then. Alright, next question. True or false? There is a hidden oasis with a treasure chest behind in the cerulean expanse. Hidden oasis with yes. Quite true. Alright, next question. True or false? The Fleshmancer's lair is to the east of the Sacrosanct Spires. True. Next question. How much HP is recovered from eating a gourmet burger? I think it's 175. Nice. During the vision of the humble host in the Fleshmancer's lair, what's the name of the employee the innkeeper was looking for? Bro, I think it was the bro. Yes. What was the name given to Erlina in her new form? Elisandrel. I think it was a... Isn't there one of those in the name? I think there might have been one of those. I think it's this one. One of these, I think. I think it's this one. Nice. Good. Goody. One sapphire ore, nice. Let's try it again, why not? Let's do the final one. True or false? True? What is the meaning behind the enemy with the oath in his name? Oops, all feet. Also, I did not know that one. What is the name of the Face Reaper's ultimate attack? Let's bring in Teaks for this one. I do not know this one. That's easy. Flourishing Death. The bra. What was LeJug's color transition when he went from his first to second form? Gray to yellow. Blue to red. I think it was this one, right? What did Sarai tell the Soul Creator had just occurred as he died? Opens. Yes. Right, next one. I wasn't sure with that one either. True or false? That's true. Her name was Elisandrel. Uh, 175. X strike. Oof. Sivian ingot. Maybe later. That's the final question pack that I have right now. I wonder if there's more I've not yet acquired. So I'll harvest a little bit here since I'm here. In this location anyway, and there's a lot of free harvesting stuff here after all. Fountain seen better days. No kidding. It's gonna harvest something in case I need extra in order to get everyone's stat boost from that spa place. Yeah, I think there's 2 plants up here as well, aren't there? Yeah. Neat. Some lettuce. Don't think that's worth much, but it's something at least. Might not be much, but it's something. Right, let's head up to Mirth again. Mirth is... Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. That's the Wheels player had some major issues with. Where's the shop? That's the shop. Let's sell some of these, why not? I do have a lot of them after all. I don't really need them anymore. I wonder if there's more cosmic capes somewhere. Alright, let's go and rest at the spa with the last two characters. Like I said, it should be interesting to see how or what Rashawn will actually do here. Since it's just a puppet, I wonder if it's gonna be dots. While Rashawn didn't actually bathe in the water that day, it felt to everyone as if part of him was thankful that the party had so readily invested in his well-being. Whatever thoughts he lost himself in, or whatever he was even there at all, or whether he was even there at all, no one would ever know. M-Def. I suppose that's nice. Would have rather had the attack though. Right. The Bzzzt as well. Though he was unable to feel the heat, Bzzzt had fun looking underwater through his glass body. He spent some time meditating on the idea of a container within a container and altering his shape to make the water more move in a captivating ways. Right, does he get defense then, or does he get something else? Magic attack, well, that's pretty useless. Magic attack is so low, it's ridiculous. Compared to the others, that is. Go up to the crypt. I haven't been up there yet, or since I went there once. Back in the day. I was here the first time. Any of these that I could use for anything? Let me see, hammers are used for. Do you need those to progress or something? Just checking. This is also so weird. Some questions that I don't know the answer to now. Memory of Sven Erik. Hope is where it gets me out of bed every day. Desire to see you grow into your own and make your world. Okay, what's this? Heart of a hero. These lands have provided innumerable wonder and enjoyment. Am I really stuck now? There's nothing else I can think of doing here. figure anything out right now. Oh, this middle tab is more significant than the others. Broken. This one's pink. I wonder if that's significant. Sawyer and Finn, the loves of my life. All for life is one surrounded by those you love. What's that one broken? Sage, Lossary, Herbe. What that even means. I have a specific code. This place is so weird. Why is there a save point there as well? This feels like there's something I should be able to do here. I don't know what. How do I progress further? Seriously? Seriously, how do I progress further? I have no clue right now. I'm actually gonna check this out because I have no clue how to progress right now, so I'm gonna pause for a little bit. Okay, so apparently there's one of these rainbow conches that I missed in Brisk. And you're supposed to be able to... I missed some kind of secret entrance in the water. So I'm gonna go check the water side again, see if I can see anything. I should be able to see something, but let's see if I can see what I missed. This bit, perhaps? Used to be some kind of secret entrance in the water somewhere. This bit? Ah, really? Okay. Hi, welcome to my house. I'm sorry, but I am not accepting visitors at this time. Unless you happen to carry a trader's signet. I do. Oh, well, that does change everything now, doesn't it? Welcome to the hidden market. Oh. Increases damage taken. Increases XP gained. Increases all damage in certain situations. Okay. That's interesting. Sell some of these, why not? Buy those for the heck of it. Sell some stuff so I can buy those. Keep 50 of everything. $100 pretty big backpack there. Okay, so I guess I just need to do that. I can't believe I missed that. It's pretty hard to find, to be honest. Right, now I can turn in the final rainbow conch. I wonder what the meta thing will be that I get now. Something meta. I wonder what like this will actually give me in terms of like in the game that is. Let's land north of the place this time. I think it's quicker. I'll have to climbed the wall at least. Wish there was a way to like enter this place without having to run this little extra. But I mean, it's not the end of the world now that I can fly, at least. Helps a lot. Any business for me today? Right, let's start in with Conch. 60 conches. Conches, congratulations. I have something for you. Got an achievement for that. Rainbow Star. Hey, you emptied my stocks. What a fruitful collaboration this was. That last item was my most peculiar one. No idea what it's for though. Rainbow Star flew up and disappeared. So I'm gonna go check those stones out now, I think. Her image was when I checked that, so yeah, so now I guess something opens up there. I wonder what that is. I'll be heading over there now. Did you see that? Oh well. I guess that one was a dot after all. How about that? No, how mad it was though. It's been a lot of running around in this one. Annoyed that I missed that rainbow conch. Not that the reward was anything that I could actually have done anything with until now. Not the end of the world, but I'm still annoyed that I had to look that up in order to find it. So sure it was in that golden pelican place. When it made sense, I guess, for it to be in there, but oh well. More lands, here I come. Here I run. It's a pretty long run. Get to where I want to go. I wonder if it's going to be fighting through this portal. I have a feeling that, yes, there will be fighting. But we'll see. We will see. It'll be the first time I've been wrong if it wasn't. Oh, this is not the way. Ah, gosh darn it. Are you kidding me? Don't you throw that thing at me.